Hello YouTube, it's the Iron Kid coming at you today with another video. In this one, I'll be exposing some more cheaters, so stay tuned and let's jump right into it. Alright, so the first thing that I found pretty odd is that they said, nice YouTube video you got there, Aggro Kid. So the only way they know I have a YouTube channel is either they've been told by a friend, I don't know, they found it out, or most likely they were just the cheaters I've encountered last time, but playing on different accounts. So right from the start I had my doubts. And right here you can see he has a terrible micro and he's gonna like die to pikes with his Oolongs. And yo, they all died. So you can see like he shouldn't win this game, right? He looks pretty much like a noob. And even here, like I get some good raids in, kill a couple of villagers. But yeah, I'll be like, for like 5 minutes or something, I'll be just showing examples of like weird plays they did. So yeah, right here he had like a ton of war wagons and Oolongs at 11 minutes, and that just doesn't make sense because at 11 minutes you should pretty much just have aged usually. And yeah, that's 1 minute later, so that doesn't make any sense. Then here I get like a good raid in, and he doesn't even care, either because he's bad, or just because he doesn't need villagers, because well, he cheats, so he has like unlimited eco.
Bonjour. Très bien.
Also, one thing to mention is that their win percentage was at like 65% each, I think. So right from the start, I like kind of thought they maybe would cheat, just because like one of them was, I think they were Master Sergeant, but like having that high of a win rate at this level is kind of like tough to get, in my opinion. And he says I'm the worst player ever, which is funny because his micro sucks and he like leaves his villagers to die. So yeah, now I make goons, and yeah, I know they're cheating at this point, it's pretty obvious. But I decide to just play it out to see like more like examples, more proofs that they're cheating. And here he says, I am not, I am just Germany, and the fuck hell, I am good, I am better than you. Like this sounds like a, I don't know, 3-year-old child like typing. I mean, 3-year-olds like can't even type. But yeah, now I'm like, let me see your base, because obviously they walled it up. Just cause, well, they have probably a ton of trade in there, so they don't want me to see it.
Oui.
So yeah, I'm just trying, you know, like see any more like stuff that's odd that they're doing and stuff like that. And their score, green has like 578, so he's like 300 ahead. And here, once again, I get like a ton of raids. But what's funny is that, like, how many builds does he have in 20 minutes? Like, come on. Like, maybe 50 if you have like 3 town centers. And here, you see his army. Just insane. Like, just completely impossible. And he's Imperial. I think he went up at like 19 minutes or something. So now I think they're imperialized, their Oolongs and all that, but maybe not. But anyways, having this army at like 21 minutes plus being Imperial is just impossible, because when you invest to go Imperial, you have to spend a lot of resources. And then like it takes time to like have enough resources to make like more troops. Maybe the only civ that can like pump out units pretty quickly is France, because they have like insta cav. plus they get like their resources so quickly, so when they age up to 5, like it doesn't take too much time. But for the rest, it takes a bit of time, to get your military back. Now he wants to kill my villies, and somehow he sees them. I don't know how, because he didn't really. I don't think he had line of sight, and even if he did, maybe for a second, but he's too noob to realize, right? So it just shows that he probably has. He probably has spies, but doesn't have them, so he can like see all the map just because he like hacked. And here he intercepts my goons, which doesn't make any sense. How can he have like army everywhere at the same time? He knew I was coming, which doesn't make sense. And the first thing they say is fair play. GG fair play. And I'm like, that's what cheaters always say, so. So now I'm just gonna have like a discussion with them. And he's like, why not record next time? So at this point, I know they're like the same guys I played last time. And I've actually played a third time against them, but they were on different accounts once again. So you can't really know until you actually play against them. But they were pretty much doing the same thing. So if you see something odd, like this, well, crates is obviously odd. But like if you can actually see their crates, just leave, because there's no point of playing. But like if you see, I don't know, like last time he had cav archers with the Ottomans, and they would like two-shot my villagers, which is just completely impossible, and they would siege down walls in like seconds, and their siege is like, I don't know, maybe 10 or 15, like it's really bad. So yeah, if you see something like that that doesn't make any sense, feel free to just resign. It won't count towards a loss, I think. When you when they cheat, you can't really lose in statistics and all that. Also, their decks were absolute garbage, having cards that you wouldn't see in a normal deck. And for some reason, my mate wasn't sure if green was cheating, but in my opinion, it was even more obvious than yellow. Like, until you actually check the graph and, well, his crates like at his town center. But yeah, some of these guys are from the clan OPGG. So if you encounter someone from this clan and you see something odd, like feel free to resign. But usually they're fair playing players, but it depends. And yeah, he says he does that every day, which is impossible. Even if you're on water, you can't get that many troops and being H5 in like 20 minutes. And I mean, like, you can probably, like, age up to 5 in, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes if you have, like, a super good water eco. But you won't have many troops until you reach H5. So you can't really make a lot of troops plus age up to 5. It would have to be, like, aging up to 5 and then making the troops. That would make more sense. And yeah, he says I'm the worst second lieutenant ever in AoE history. He's just trying to make it himself feel better because deep down he knows he's like obviously cheating, and I don't know. I guess these guys like to, I don't know, troll people and cheat. It's fine. I mean, they suck at the game, so if you can't really win, I guess that makes you feel better, but there's no really point of doing that. Anyways, he says GG out, fair play. And once again, justifying that he's playing like fairly. So anyways, here's their names, so you can like pause the video if you want and pass them, because well, I know the Japanese, I think it's a Japanese name, so that's gonna be hard to pass, but you can easily remember this name like from his profile picture as well. It's kind of easy to remember, because like not many players uses this profile picture, I think. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's check the resources and the graph. So you could see he had way more resources. XP 64,000 for the Ottoman player, so that doesn't make any sense. So yeah, here's his villagers and military real quick. You can see he has like, it goes up super quickly and then goes down, which doesn't make any sense. So yeah, anyways, that's the end of today's video. I hope you liked it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, share the channel with your friends, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.